YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Cam from Tweeking Media, and we are back with another gacha on the gacha. The boy Lighter has dropped officially on Triple Z. He dropped yesterday, but I mean, I was tired. He dropped yesterday night, so at the time of this recording, it is Thanksgiving Eve, Wednesday. So, you know, hope you guys enjoy your turkey day, enjoy good food with the fam. But I figured, what better way to celebrate Thanksgiving by doing some online gambling? And not only that, but this is historic for Triple Z, as we finally have the release of a male S rank character. Not only that, 2 back-to-back. So after this, we're getting, I think his name is Haramusa, which is kind of crazy. I didn't expect this game to pull the plug on that so quickly, but yeah, 2 back-to-back S rank male characters. Triple Z trying to reach that demographic, bro. Husbandos do sell, if you've heard of Love in Deep Space. So let's get right into it. I would do the showcase, but you know what? Let's just do pools first. We'll do the pools first. Do something different for this video. We'll do pools first, and then we'll do the showcase, and then we'll be doing the builds for Lighter. So I did off screen. I made sure to pre-grind and pre-farm like an absolute Mataman. So we should be good when it comes to actually building him. I got his W engines set up and ready to go. Not his W engine, his disk drives. I got all that stuff set up to go. We got a fair decent amount of pools. Let's get the max 85. Can we go to 90? We can go to 90. Let's go. All right, so we got 90 pools. Last time, so when we summoned for Yanagi, if you haven't checked that video out, do yourself a favor and check it out. We got lucky on the character pool, not so lucky on the W engine pool. So hopefully, you know, Lighter, treat your boy right. I think Lighter is really, like I said, my pull method when it comes to carrying, when it comes to pulling for character, is fun. No, it's fun waifu, then fun, then waifu, then meta. I care about meta last. I am playing this with the so I have the music off. The last pool video I did, I had the music on so I could hear the dun 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 dun. But I figured that I'll probably just play my own music in the background, and then once we actually get the S rank pool, then I'll just, you know, I'll play the music outside, so it'll be playing in my head internally. Yeah, so I'm not looking for much as far as the A ranks are concerned. Oh wow, okay. I'm playing it in my mind. And shine bright now. Okay, Lighter. Come on, my boy. See, he's Big Ben's like, I got you, Brody. He's fire too, so he's telling me. He's telling me that Lighter is next. And there you go. Look, you know what, Triple Z? Triple Z has been treating me right. Like I said in my previous videos, I got my butt kicked when it comes to, let me skip the rest, obviously. There's nothing too crazy. But yes. Nice. Okay. Quick and easy. Now it's you. It's you that we gotta look out for. So let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Like I said, I pull for the character, and I pull for their light cone or their W engine. I'm using Star Rail terms. Speaking of Star Rail, next week, be on the lookout for Sunday pulls over on 2.7 for Star Rail. So yeah, so I think I was able to get a lot of good stuff as far as pre-farming is concerned. Huh. Okay, you know what? I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. If Lighter actually, like, because I think Bernice was the last person that I got like really good luck with, like pulling her and her W engine off the 50-50 or 75-20. I don't know if it's 50-50 in this game. I know it's 75-25 in Star Rail, but if we can get luck, then it's the Sons of Caledon meta. Because like a Caesar King was the first person out of all of my pulls in which I won the 50-50. So come on, pull through, Lighter. I'm delaying it just so that you know. Wow. Are you serious? Listen, man. Hey, look. All I'm saying is, so Bernice treated me right and Lighter treated me right. So, hey, if Haramusa treats me right, then maybe the husbando meta is the key to this game. See, the game. What if it's like, okay, this is completely, it's just me talking out of my butt, and this is not actually true at all. This is just me trying to come up with a funny head theory canon. But what if like Triple Z knows that's like, and people aren't really gonna pull for dudes like they pull for the waifu, so let's just raise the rates up for the male characters and then slightly lower the rate for. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I don't want to speak this into existence, but I have a feeling that Miyabi is going to absolutely destroy me, which I wouldn't mind, obviously, but pull wise. So how? Okay, that was what. So that was 5 pulls, and we got both him and his W engine. You know what, Triple Z? Shout out to you, my boy. Shout out to you. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and let's do his showcase. We have his, I think it's story mode. I'll do that stuff off screen. I still have to do this and the mystery of the fault thing. I have not done that at all. So let's do that. So I do also plan on doing a. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to. There we go. I do plan on doing like a showcase video for Lighter, so probably taking him on the Shiyu defense, the later stages of Shiyu defense, probably like the last 2 stages of Shiyu defense, stage 6 and 7, and then also doing some Endless Tower stuff content, because there's not like anything new that's dropping with him aside from his like story content. So let's see. So we got here, gains morale over time when any squad member consumes energy. Okay, a Lighter uses morale can store up to 100. He will launch a quick assist the next time he switches onto the field. That's a lot of words. Y'all know how I feel about words, so we'll just kind of do it as we go along. So we want to activate the EX special skill. So is this? I guess it's kind of the reverse of Bernice, or is it similar to Bernice? Okay. While in morale burst, when Lighter hits the 5th attack, his impact increases. Okay. Press or hold and activate the 5th. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Consume all of morale to. Okay. We learn it. We learn it, y'all. We learn it. Got it. Okay. So we hit the all right. And they have the, so I do want, okay, there's 2 characters in particular for this that I want to at least focus on. Switch to you so we can get the buff. He is cold with it though. I like his play style. Switch to you, get the buff up. And then we'll switch back to Soldier 11. So I want to build up my Soldier 11, and I also want to build up my Ellen Joe and my Sukaku. I'll show you my plans later on. It won't get done right away as far as Soldier 11 and maybe Sukaku is concerned. Nice looking burst animation. Okay. Switch back to you. I wonder, so is it just that? Oh, okay, so he has, okay, I was gonna say, does he have a follow-up after this EX special? And he does, okay.
Ready.
Alright. Seems pretty cool. I'm gonna have to, like, obviously play with him a little bit more, see how he works. Just like Yanagi, you know, as I do more content with him and get more familiar with his playstyle, get more competent with using him and his abilities and his purpose on the team. But yeah, so let's get started on actually building him up. Yeah, I was in front of the music store because earlier I was trying to get some good rolls for what I'm trying to do for a certain character. So before we get into building lighter, so my plan is to finish building up Ellen Joe. All I have to do is level her up to 60. I do plan on getting her core skill a little bit up, and then I think she's fine with her skill levels. And then I have to get her W engine up to level 60, which I have the materials for it. And then this one right here, so I have a tuning calibrator, so I'm going to get a ice damage bonus for Woodpecker Electro, and then I'll be done. Because this one, I just have to level this one up. And then Sukaku is, I also plan on building up Sukaku because she is severely lacking. To say the least. I mean, yeah, if you look at her disk drive, she is not in the best of state. And that's because I haven't really used Sukaku since I used Ellen Joe, and I haven't used Ellen Joe since like a while ago. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, but I want to use Lighter in some fire teams, ice teams, since he like lowers ice and fire resistance. So nice little buff for Ellen Joe. And then Sukaku, obviously I'm not gonna like go crazy on building Sukaku, but I at least want to make her somewhat decent, because it really is just gonna be a team that just further enables Ellen Joe. And I mean, she's still really good, it's just that I haven't been using her a lot because we have all these other characters out. But enough of that yapping. Let's I'm here, so we're good. Let's do it. Let's do it, Lighter. Let's do it, buddy. Alright, so let me set up his W engine, the Blazing Laurel. And then I will also let me set up his disk drives. I'll be right back, and then I'll tell you the plan for that. Okay, we're back. So I'm running the I decided to run the 4-piece Shock Star and then the 2-piece Infernal Metal to increase his fire damage. So mainly I focused on like crit rate, crit damage, and attack. So you see the first one has crit rate, crit damage. The second one has attack and crit rate. This one has attack, crit rate, and crit damage. This one is I did a crit damage piece for his 4-piece, and then fire damage for this one, and then impact obviously for the last stat. I think if you care about a layman's version of how you want to build him, you can also use, I've looked at a couple of guides, because he does kind of rely on his EX special. So if you do want to, you can also, if you want to, and I think it's not going to be like, oh well, you don't know how to build him, that build sucks. It's more so like, it just depends on what you want from your character. So if you want to, you can also do 4-piece Shock Star and 2-piece Swing Jazz for the energy regeneration. I think that's also a very, very valid option. But as far as like his main stats, for the 4-piece one, I think either crit rate or crit damage, depending on what you want. It's fine. Fire damage, obviously, and then impact. Since he's an impact character, you want to run that. But let's go ahead and level him up to, you can see I got a lot, and I feel like, so as far as, because I'm trying to save up some materials, because probably off screen, like I said, my plans for Ellen Joe, I'm gonna build her off screen, so that way the next time I do a video showcase, it'll be like, hey, Ellen Joe has been built off screen. And I don't even think that, like, I'm probably gonna have to do some more actual off-screen grinding, not my meme off-screen grinding, to make sure that she has what she has for these. We'll get her up to level 60. Actually, I'm curious. I'm gonna do this right now on video. Actually, let's see. Oh wow, we actually barely had enough. I do have a lot of that replenishing material, so it wouldn't have really mattered at the end. Let me do this on screen actually. Where is Ellen at?
Time for some hard labor.
Why did you like go all the way?
Touch my
Okay.
tail, and no.
Okay, I actually have enough to get her to level 60. I won't. I don't want to do that yet because every little bit of money helps. Because this game has not the best when it comes to spending. The Denny to building your character up ratio in this game, I just am not a fan of. That's another thing I want to talk about too, because it was like, I don't know, it felt like maybe it's just me, but comment on this below if you also feel this way. And I feel like Star Rail, I have my grievances with that game when it comes to building characters, don't get me wrong, but I feel like Star Rail, it's a lot easier for me to like max my character out when it comes to building them. You know, because like when I get, you know, because I pre-farm a lot for the character, because I'm pulling for every character. So I pre-farm a lot in that game. And I feel like it's a lot easier for me in that game to like 10 and like, you know, get them up to level 80, get the relics all to level 15 and, you know, get my light cone up. I feel like it's a lot easier and like less, it could be just like a coping thing, but I feel like it's a lot easier for me to like build up my character and Star Rail as opposed to like Wuthering Waves and also this game. I don't know, it could be me. I could be just misconstruing things, but if you guys feel that way, like if you play Triple Z, you play Wuthering Waves, and you also play Star Rail like myself, do you find that it's easier? Like, which game do you find is the easiest to build your characters up to like to what you would feel satisfied to being a max level? I'm curious to know how people feel about that stuff. Oh, speaking of Wuthering Waves too, I actually appreciate this. Some guy had commented on my Camilla video when I did the Tower of Adversity showcase, saying that my Camilla build was bad. I appreciate that. Like I said, I will respond to comments, both negative. Well, it wasn't really negative because he did say love and appreciation. But let's go ahead and get his core skill first. I did farm up. Can you even see? Well, you can't even see the materials. I farmed up all the materials off screen to get him up to max. I got to do the same because I still have to finish Bernice and Caesar King's core skill. So I'll probably do that off screen. There we go. Max core skill. Let's get him up to. We'll do across the board until we get to the purple material. But yeah, so he was basically kind of like going like, yeah, your build kind of sucks for her. And to be fair, when it comes to Camilla, I'll probably touch on this one the next time I do a there was a lot of like people saying different things about her build in particular. Like when she had first came out, it was basically the whole debacle, not debacle, but the whole thing was a lot of people were saying like Dreamless or Crownless, right? Which one do you run? And a lot of people were going like, oh, run Dreamless because you can, you know, cancel. And then people were going like, no, you want to run Crownless because and then just, you know, make sure you dodge out so you can get the full buff effect. So I actually, after the video, so, you know, because I do a lot of stuff off screen after the video, but I did I improved my build of Camilla. So next time I do a Wuthering Waves video, you shall see my new build of Camilla. So for the guy who commented about, you know, my build of Camilla, hey, I got you, my boy. I went and made sure that I made sure I got her right. But even regardless of that fact, I do also want to say that Wuthering Waves is one of those games where like your build matters, but it doesn't matter as much as you being skilled at the game, in my opinion, because it's like the game, it's similar to Wuthering Waves, where it's like I do think that your build somewhat matters in this game, but it also boils down to playing the game competently, because this game isn't really that hard. I mean, we're starting to get a lot of hard content as far as like the Endless Tower stuff, but for the most part, this game is not that difficult, in my opinion. Yeah, we'll get up to 10 across the board, and then off screen I'll probably do some other stuff. I know there's probably some skill priorities, you can look that up on your own, but I like to, my OCD won't allow me to like not make this stuff even across the board. All right, so let's go ahead and get his W engines up. So yeah, these, now I know this specifically, these all require 24 of the purple material. So let's see. I don't really care about anomaly proficiency. And to be fair, like as far as substat stuff is concerned, I'm not really too big on it when it comes to this game. The only time I would care about it is for like anomaly characters to get their anomaly proficiency up. But for lighter, as long as the main stats are getting what they need to get, then I'm good to go. Get that. And once we do that, we'll be. This is actually a fairly. You know what? I was going into this going like, man, I hope that Wuthering Waves or not Wuthering Waves, Wuthering Waves treated me right too. I can't believe maybe YouTuber luck is real. Cause like I've started this, you know, doing gacha on the gacha, and since then, like when I've been doing pool videos, I have been getting really lucky. So maybe that's the meta. If you guys are playing gacha games, start your own channel and start doing some content on your pools, and see if you get lucky. But there we go. I think we're good. Yeah, let's claim these rewards. I have some master tape stuff. I'll probably do that stuff off screen. And I also do have a lot of the bang boo stuff, but I'm going to be saving that for next patch, because the agent bang boo that you did as part of he's probably my favorite bang boo. He literally backdoors you, which is freaking hilarious. But yeah, so I'm gonna save up all those pulls, so then when Haramusa drops, the bang boo for the hand squad should be out, and then we'll do pulls on that to get him and prepare for my most anticipated character in this game, baby girl Miyabi. I cannot wait for it to come out. But that has been it, guys. Thank you so much if you stuck around till the end. Got really lucky, and I'm actually glad about that, because the rest of these pulls are just gonna go straight towards Haramusa. So comment below, let me know if you guys had any luck. If you're pulling for lighter, did you get him? Are you pulling for his W engine? Are you saving? Who are you saving for? I want to know what you guys are doing in Triple Z, and also let me know what type of content you wanted me to cover as far as Triple Z. Like I said, the next video will probably be like a showcase of taking him on some in-game content, but if there's anything in particular that you want to see me cover in Triple Z, please comment down below. And while you're at it, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel if you have not. Click on that bell icon to stay notified of all content on this channel. We don't just do gacha on the gacha. We have again, I know some people who, if you've watched all my videos, you're probably getting sick of me saying this, but I gotta say it's just for the new people here. We have a sports podcast, and we also have a nerd podcast, Attack on Culture. We just uploaded a video, so you'll probably see some videos popping up towards the end of this video, and one of them will be a link to the podcast episode. So if you're interested in conversations like game preservation and what's going on with weekly animes and things of that nature, be sure to check it out. Thank you guys once again. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. If you have that, I got those 2 days off of work, thank God. So I will be relaxing and enjoying myself to the fullest. And enjoy your time with your family. And see you next time. Bye.